In this video, we'll explore ways how to use Cursor to develop a workflow for your YouTube video post using a SRT file. So we're going to use Cursor. We're going to prompt the chat to write a Python Streamlit app that will take a .srt file and generate a YouTube video description and a Twitter post. So we're just going to type that in our Cursor into the chat. We're going to use an agent. If our LLM, we just have the default. All right, we're going to hit submit, and Cursor is now writing and generating our application. So it's creating that Streamlit app. It's using Streamlit, OpenAI, Python, and environment, and a pysrt. So it's creating a readme.markdown file with instructions. So you can see in the left-hand side, it's developing for GitHub-ready application, how they're required different files that you'll use, such as a readme, a requirements.txt for your libraries. So you're just developing the standardized package for you to use for your application development. Now let's go create the application itself. It's going to create app.py using our Python coding. So that's generating, you can see on the right-hand side, it's generating that code for us, importing the libraries, loading our environment. This is the power of Cursor, doing all that task for us where we just get our ideas onto paper, get that code. So we can now see the app.py, the app that has generated features, file validation, error handling, character count display, a user-friendly interface, proper timestamp formatting, and the SEO optimized content generation. All those things we can use for our workflow. So we're going to use, instead of OpenAI, is our local machine OM. We're going to use Ollama. And we're going to use the model of DeepSeek-R1. So it's modifying our code right now. It's going to use Ollama, use our LLM of choice. We can swap that out. That's what's cool about local OMs. Then we have to pay for the API connection. But just know, hey, you can swap this out. Very flexible. Just put that in the prompt for everyone to switch back. So very versatile with Cursor. You can change up from the original prompt. You have it change our code base. So you see it's generating those updates right now to our app.py file. We're just kind of scrolling through. You can see it's got a full-blown application. And now you can see it's using ChatGPT. And we can see in the red, it's removing those. And then the green added our local Ollama model with DeepSeek-R1. So it's installing the requirements, adding that to environment, doing all those updates for us, saving us time, effort, where we can get to the app itself. All right, the application will now check if Ollama is running, verify but DeepSeek is available. So it's kind of an error handling, helping us out, helping the user, ensuring the app is working as needed. We can see we do have a error. We need to import the pysrt file. So I'm just installing that. But we're going to ask it, hey, Cursor, what exactly is pysrt? He'll explain what the features are, what the library is about. Essentially, it is a timestamp it'll use. So what exactly is the SRT file? Well, it's a common file format used to create subtitles. SRT files are plain text files that contain the text of the subtitles along with the start and stop time. They're in YouTube. Makes it accessible to those, maybe they are blind, they're deaf, but also can be used as part of prompting in these large language models. Because LLMs are really good at analyzing text and train our YouTube videos. If you're on the microphone like I am right now, is you have a lot of data to use getting our audio into text. All right, we're just saving, or Mao could see we've resolved the error. So we're just checking out the README. This explain how to run the application for the user. I like this for GitHub. Oh, and then it explains how to use your applications for other people. We didn't even make an update. It is still having OpenAI. We're switching that to Ollama. We just came from to update the README, markdown to remove OpenAI API and replace with Ollama. All right, we're going to generate that. So it's updating the README file. And it's going to replace our OpenAI key. You can see it's making the changes. Review it real quick. Looks like it's doing what we intended to. So we're going to accept the changes. Now having the markdown for our README file, explain how to use the local LLM of Ollama with the DT guard one. All right, we got our requirements uploaded. So we're going to open up a new terminal. So we're going to go and then go to the terminal. We're going to type Streamlit run app.py. This can open up a new browser, allow us to view our app. All right, and there we go. We have the titles. We can see it's running. So now we can upload got SRT file to generate a YouTube title, description, and Twitter post. So we're just going to the desktop. We're going to pull out SRT files. This one's going to be on Google Trends. So Google Trends, very handy. Hey, what's the latest and greatest everyone's talking about? So it's generating the content. So this is off to a good start. To see how fast Cursor is taking our idea. And this is what we're doing. And we're in YouTube. Gotta have a title, a description that tells the viewers about your video, and also a Twitter post. So in Twitter, I'm just posting, hey, I got a new video. This is what it's all about. And having this application, we automate our workflow that we're just playing that .srt file, and it's going to generate our title, our description, and Twitter post. Just saving us time and effort, and we can tweak along the way. So it gives us a good starting base to go with. Is it going to be 100% perfect? Absolutely not, but get you 80, 90% there. Again, save you hours of time, effort. Sometimes, where do I start? All right, so we got our title. So you can see it has different alterations of it, which is cool. So we're going to copy and paste that in. So it says streamline your coding task with Cursor, efficient documentation, automation, and error troubleshooting for Python coders. Gain popularity in AI. It's very shortened this down a little bit, a little bit too long. It's again not perfect, but we can tweak it as needed. All right, the next to generate our description. So we see kind of breaks out the different parts. And we're just going to copy and paste in that description, taking out the thinking part. You can see how that's tagged in there where we want to start where it says YouTube description. So he's going to lay out the different parts of our video, and we can just copy and paste that in. And right there, we got a full-blown video description for our YouTube video. So with uploading a title, our description, can we see there are some spelling errors, Streamlit we want lit, so there are some edits. See, it's Git practice just to review. The AI is not perfect, and that's where, as humans, we can come in, review, and make edits as needed, helping us be more efficient, enhancing our ability as humans, not replacing us. So we're good. We're just gonna select some of the other features and click next. Click next again, no copyright issues. And now we are gonna publish our video. So right there, we've created our video, put in title, description, and now our video is published. So next thing I wanna do is head over to Twitter and tell people about our new video where they can check it out. So we're gonna get that link. This is showing the video we have. We see our description in there. So next we're going to back the app to the generate Twitter post. So it gives us many different options to choose from. We can see the large language model of DeepSeek R1 kind of thinks through the process and kind of gives us a final result. So we're going to take that last Twitter post developed by Ollama DeepSeek R1 and paste that into our Twitter post, and then grab that link from our YouTube channel and then paste that in. So as part of our workflow, automate that process for us. So it's a quick copy paste. We could do further automations, having it post on our behalf, but right now we're just trying a simple workflow, baby steps in the process, especially if you're new to AI. Don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple.